Hello and welcome if you're new, welcome back if you subscribed. I'm Amanda, and today's episode we will be setting up my Galen Leather planner cover and my pencil case. So let's get into my creative mess. I have everything all over the place, but let's go ahead and get started. What you see here is the Galen Leather A5 planner cover. I absolutely love it and I've used it for the year, and I will be using it again for this year. I do plan on using it hopefully for many years to come. I love the fact that it has so many different compartments in it and I can fit so many things in it. This is a passport size reusable sticker book from the Traveler's Company. Oh man, it took me a whole evening going through all of my sticker collection to put in here all of the functional stickers that I like to use on pretty much a daily basis. It's great for when you're on the go and you don't want to take all of your sticker books with you. I wish I could take all of my sticker books with me, but yeah, I'd probably need a little suitcase for that. This is my little planner for my sticky subscription collection, and I do have some extra envelopes where I'll stuff some other little collections in. This is a Washi buddy from the HoneyB shop. It's made of acrylic, and I couldn't figure out where I wanted to put it, so I ended up just putting it on the side for now. Anyway, so, okay, let's chit chat. How's life? How are you doing? As for me, I'm pretty proud of myself that I've been uploading every week, at least one video. That's taken some dedication and consistency. I hope that I'm not jinxing myself right now by saying that. But I'm really happy to bring you guys some content. While I think what I'm doing right now is pretty simple, I've caught myself watching setup videos and getting inspiration, so I just hope that with my videos I give you inspiration too. This is a little washi album that I created. Again, it took me some time to go through all of my washi, and I had purchased washi cards but then ran out really quick. So then I ended up creating my own washi cards using some lamination, and I made them a credit card size so that way I could easily just pick from my album what card I wanted and then just put it into whatever card slot that I have. And this Galen Leather one, I believe, has 4 card slots. The 2 bottom card slots I really didn't use throughout the year, so it's a little stiff. But I do notice that once you use the card slots for a little bit, they do loosen up and they're not as tight. So just a little FYI in case you decide to get this type of cover from Galen Leather. Now let's get into fountain pens. I am a sucker for anything that is rainbow oil slick. I do have 3 different inks, green, purple, and blue, and I couldn't decide which one to fill this fountain pen with because I think any one of them would go, so I decided to not fill it right now and just put it aside. This other fountain pen was a gift from my husband last Christmas. I love it and I want to continue using it for next year. I noticed that I would always end up getting my scissors and my tweezers, so I want to put that back in here this year. Some challenges that I did find using this cover is that if you're using a bullet journal and you're not using any ephemera or anything, you'll be fine zipping it up. But my bullet journal, as of right now, doesn't really fit in it because of all the ephemera and washi and everything that I used. So since my planner is currently chunky, it doesn't really close when I put it in here. So I just kind of wanted to let you know that. These are going to be some tabs that I'm going to use as monthly tabs when the time comes, and I'm going to start using my new book for 2022. I keep moving this little guy around. Okay, this guy, the little sticker release paper book, I noticed that the cover just doesn't go with my aesthetic. I keep going back and forth of whether I should cover the cover. I like the cover, but at the same time, I feel like it doesn't quite go, so I don't know. Later on, I might end up putting stickers or washi or something over it to where it matches better with my aesthetic. I wanted to put this little bookmark here so that way it would help the pins from moving around. But remember how I just said about a book? Okay, this is the Archer and Olive A5 book, and it's too chunky to close. So I took the bookmark out and I tried it again. And while it did zip, I just love how like that hollow looks peeking out. While it does zip, it's kind of chunky. So if you're going to use this type of book in here, but you're not going to use any ephemera and stickers, then you'll be fine. But since I do use ephemera, washi, and stickers, I have to go with a thinner book. This one is the 365-day notebook in A5 size. That's a Stalogy. The paper is very thin, and there was no problem closing this guy up now. So just FYI, using a thinner paper for this type of setup, it really is going to be key. I'm just kind of bummed because I did want to use the Archer and Olive, so I don't know. I'm still going kind of back and forth on it, but this book I'm sure will last me a long time too. The Archer and Olive, I believe, only has 160 pages, while this one has 365, the Stalogy. Going back and forth on that. Anyway, moving on. I'm not going to stick on it. This is a A5 Midori clear cover. And from what I had seen from other videos, it would fit the Stalogy. This is the same cover that I'm using on my Galen Leather Tomo River notebook. And so it came in a 2-pack on Amazon. So I already had in mind that I was going to use a second one for my new book. I did notice that it was a little stiff going in, but it will give eventually, because I know that when I put this type of cover on another notebook that I had, the same thing kind of happened, and I just kind of had to work it through, and then it eventually just kind of settled in. So I'm just putting some finishing touches on this. My current book is too chunky to fit in this cover, which is why I use my Louis Vuitton desk agenda, because it's not a zip up when my planner is too chunky. But I'm giving that cover a rest right now, and I'm only setting up this one. Maybe once, later next year when this one gets chunky again, then I'll do another setup of the Louis Vuitton desk agenda cover and how I prep that one. But this one is really my favorite cover because I can fit so much into it. But yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get started with that pencil pouch. Pencil couch. My tongue is getting twisted. Okay. So I was watching a lot of pencil case videos, And a lot of the ones that I came across were for students or people that were other, you know, hobby planner journalers would have a very large, like, pencil pouch case. And I kept going back and forth. I do have another one that's a little bit bigger, but I really want to try to condense what I have because I will be traveling soon and I want to be able to take all of my journaling stuff with me. So when I found this pencil case, actually I didn't find this pencil case, I take that back. This pencil case was found by my husband at a local stationery shop. Well, not local to me, but local in another little city that I travel to. He found one and I was like, oh wow, that's actually pretty cool. So he got one for himself and then I was like, I'm gonna get one for myself too. Because I like the fact that it was small and it seemed like I could fit quite a bit in it. So what I carry with me are like two mild liners, a jelly roll pen in white, a mechanical pencil, a Le Petit marker, a brush tip pen, ruler, a fountain pen, and then this is where I was like, I don't know what else I could fit in here. It closed really easily. The zipper is really smooth. I really do like it. But as far as like the bigger stuff, like the stamp and the ink pad and the post-it notes that I want to carry, I decided to go ahead and put it in this. And this is a little Ipsy bag that I found on Poshmark. I like the design so much. And I feel like I haven't really used it as much as I wanted to. So I just put the larger stuff in that one, like the correction tape and the glue stick also. But I did keep my little eraser, that's the little pink one on the side, because I have the mechanical pencil. So I did keep that one in there. And of course, I had to put like some little cute stuff. And this one is a Law of Attraction card. So I wanted to include that in there. I had to make it cute. I gotta put little cute stuff in it. Oh, it's just my personality. And I also had to go and grab like a little envelope of ephemera. So I figure like, okay, I have my ephemera, I have, you know, extra pens, highlighters, you know, all of the like little stuff that I need if I need to just throw this stuff in a bag in my, you know, purse or whatever, or my backpack, and journal. I also have a bow bag, so now that I think about it, I probably could fit everything in there too. Oh, the cute feature of this is that it can stand. And apparently you can zip it the other way also, so it's reversible. I just thought this pencil case was just like really cool, to be honest. And the canvas is really, really sturdy. I have no complaints. I really do like it. I was able to fit a little bit of everything. Like if I really wanted to, I could put my scissors in there probably too. But anyway, moving on. I think everything came out pretty good. I mean, I have, you know, my larger stuff in here. And then, you know, I have my extra little pencil case. And I have my planner cover. So overall, I really enjoyed it. I like how it came out. I hope you enjoyed hanging out also. So until next time, remember, have a wonderful day.